Evening, everyone. Massive-Manny here. And I understand we've been very inconsistent with the uploads. Absolutely inconsistent. And there is no one to blame but myself. Again, it all stems from me deciding not to, record myself working out, or I guess trying to save as much SD card space left. But right now we're still back into it, and I won't lie, I haven't cheated on my diet because I've been doing a recomp diet, and I've been meal prepping alongside my sister, so shout out to her. But I've mostly just stuck to my thing, banged out the diet, and sure, 110%, there's progress being made. But I won't lie, though the days that I have a good diet, I tend to not work out. So I'm taking the initiative and saying, quote unquote, this is the winter arc, quote unquote. It's the first day of October. Hopefully this video uploads literally in at least the next hour. But today we're only going to do cardio for right now. What I plan on doing is starting back up by tomorrow, have the regular usual workouts going on, and honestly, end of the month, and literally at each and every end of the month, I should be weighing myself. And I won't lie, things kind of looking just a tiny bit scarce with trying to get to 200 pounds flat, but before December 3rd, which is my birthday. And respectfully, I wouldn't mind if I don't hit it there, but I can at least get to a weight that is sustainable of like a 220, a 210, because right now I am currently in the 249, borderline 52 range, because the 52, I remember the last weigh-in was 252, but the thing with that is it's a whole lot of water weight, or me fucking eating. But again, I want to stick to this, and I want to fully be committed into, look, I'm going to get my ass to 220, take it or leave it, 210, but the main goal is to get to 200 pounds, because that is the title of the series. That is what we are striving for. That is what we are working for. And we're going to keep on moving straight forward, straight ahead. Nothing's going to stop. Nothing's going to stop me. I need to be actually dialed in, because I won't lie, it's getting colder. And as many people, don't know, they're going to be like, oh, it's a little too cold to go to the gym, this and that. I'm going to be going to the gym. I was born in the winter. I am a Viking. I'm an Asgardian. Nah. But, I am the Northman. Ah! For real though. I want to take this moment to say that 200 pounds, at least, as a, how would I say, what's the word for it? 200 pounds at least at the end of December, middle of December, or beginning of January. I can hit that goal. I can get that to that milestone and be like, I did this. And all I can just picture is how proud, I'll be with my accomplishment. But the fact of the matter is, I need to keep on moving forward. I need to keep on striving, and I cannot let my mental get in the way. Because I know that times can be grueling, 110%. But I need to keep on moving forward. I can't have my days where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go on this day and then I'm gonna record, or I go on this day but I'm not gonna record, or I don't go to the gym and I don't record. Like just yesterday, and I won't lie, I tried to do a recording, but I didn't have the camera set up. I was just trying to angle my phone. It was a mess. So I won't lie, I've definitely been slacking off, and that's what we gotta just cut out. And I promise you, throughout this full raw recording, we're gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna keep on doing our thing. And I promise you, 200 pounds will be accomplished. Because I have faith. I know that I'm willing to do the work. I know that I'm willing to put in the effort. It's not about just saying, it's sure as hell about doing. And I'm gonna do it. I have to. Because, you know, there's definitely a whole lot of doubt. But I can't be one of them. I can't let this get into me. I can't let this get into my soul. Because I know that my soul is just burning, you know, to just work and strive and literally just push through all obstacles, go through all types of walls. Even if I even have trouble climbing through it, climbing over it, I'm going through the damn wall. I gotta just try something. I gotta keep on moving forward. I can't lose this. I can't. So today, October 1st, calm cardio day, slowly getting back into it, and tomorrow, full on upper body. We're gonna make this happen, because I do also notice that I don't record on Fridays, when I would say the intended rest days for me is either Saturday if I really need it, or Sunday, which I definitely kind of need. So I gotta try, and I gotta do this. I really, really have to do this. And I know I can, and I know I will. But I have to really count on myself, take initiative, take accountability. That I've definitely messed up a couple of times. But this is going to be the moment of realization that I need to keep moving forward. Can't keep getting my mind mixed up in this. Just gotta keep on moving forward. So I'm just glad that whoever stuck around to see this, whoever has seen this growth, I dedicate this to you. You know, I'm truly honored and grateful that you've stuck around to witness this progress being made, these things that I have said. But 110%, this is prime time hour. This is literally halftime, and I gotta keep going. Gotta keep moving. Now I know this is gonna be the day something out of 184. It's either 184 or 187, around that. Day ... out of 184. If I do not make it if I do not make it to 200 pounds out of the 184 days, then 110%, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going until I make it to that road to 200. 200 flat. This is no competition. This is all on me. Because not only that, you know, health-wise, I'll be at a good standpoint in my health, but I've never seen myself ripped. I've never seen myself with any abs. You know, I've had my little chunky monkey bulk build, you know, that I've worked with a couple of years to build out my frame during high school. You know, basically slamming down as much burgers as I've done. You know, dirty bulking, not caring about counting calories, and sometimes with me I would be in a seesaw effect. where sometimes I would gain so much weight and then lose it, and then I'd keep going back and forth, however way it would go. But that stops. You know, that's been stopped. You know, this recomp diet has helped me out. Again, shout out to my sister. And it's just it's bringing me how can I say, mentally it has driven me to keep on going. And we haven't made any bad meals, I'm not gonna lie. I give my props to my sister because she mostly makes it, but definitely I gotta step up and help out. But it's just everything that has been set up from that moment that we agreed to do it. The recomp diet has done wonders. And I think this is the second or third week from today. So I'm proud that we've moved forward with this. Do not regret it one bit. You know. And I won't lie, Papa Bear kind of cheap, but if I know that I'm putting good use into my investment in buying the amounts of food that I need, you know, I think the cheapness can go away for that moment. But, and also I gotta chill and buy the trinkets, you know. I have a couple of Funko Pops. I got a nice setup that I wish to talk about later on. But yeah, that's miscellaneous stuff. That's definitely to be talked about. But 200 pounds, main goal. Nothing comes before or after. Nothing comes in between or before the actual goal. Because the actual goal is to hit 200 pounds. 110%. I need to hit 200 pounds. As much as I gotta sacrifice, as much as I gotta do, I need to go hit 200 pounds. I gotta do it. And I know Halloween coming up. And Big Papa love me a good Reese's, let me tell ya. But just need to minimize it. Or even choose a different type of option. But I promise you, whatever needs to be done, it shall be done. We need to get to 200 pounds. No matter whatever it takes, no matter how many videos I gotta pump out of me working out, no matter how much cardio I gotta do, I need to get to 200 pounds. And that is final. That is it. And I'm willing to put in the effort. I'm willing to fight. Because I'm gonna win this. And I need to. I have to. This is the first step into literally anything that can open any door. And I just gotta try. That's how much faith I got in this reaching 200 pounds. I may not know, God knows, but 110%, I need to keep on going. I need to get this done, and I will. 200 pounds will be achieved, and I can look back and can be like, I fucking did it. I did it. So, can't wait. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I don't know how much time is on the camera from this distance, but the clock reaches 11, we'll stop. We'll call it a night. Oh, and what really doesn't help on the cut or even on the diet is my feed for Instagram or TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. Man, the food that I see, I just do it to myself. I just self-sabotage myself because I just hate myself because I love food so much. And it just looks so good. I love food. I love it. But you gotta do some sacrifices. This is what needs to be done. This is what needs to be done. It is what needs to be done. Yes. So something I forgot to mention. My workouts, I gotta get comfortable with the uncomfortable, and I gotta do workouts that I don't usually do. Because one, the neglected muscle groups that I've seen, I gotta do. And sometimes I don't realize it, but now I do. So you'll definitely see me do some different types of movements, workouts, things that you don't usually see, like core, rear delts, what else? Calves, forearms, let's say traps for good measure. So we'll see how far we can go from here. We'll do our best. So. hate the cardio bike. Terrible. Terrible for a human male. Just terrible. Alright. So, please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and keep on lifting.